Libras, welcome to my channel and welcome to all my new viewers. If you do want to see future readings from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, especially when I do my lives where I take personal reading questions. You don't want to miss out on that because that's the time where you guys can get really quick, direct answers from me. And speaking of personal readings, you can get one on like more of a personal basis on my website. That will be listed in the description for you as well. But let's jump into your reading, Libras. Okay, so the first card we have is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So right off the bat, of course, in a Libra reading, we would have balance show up. This is the essence of what your sign is about. But the harsh truth is, it's key to get back to you. With balance showing up, this is a direct message that you guys are needing to get back in tune with you. It's been too much of a focus on outside things, whether this is, you being a parent and then not having you time, or you being an entrepreneur and then you also not having you time, or someone who works a lot and needing to, like I said, just know the balance in different areas in your life so that you can just stay in a balanced place. Okay, this is also focusing on the level of spiritual balance and, how do I say this? Being in tune with the physical and the spiritual aspects of yourself. So this is, acknowledging the fact that you are a spiritual being having a human experiences, or human experience, not experiences, in order for you to, like I said, stay in that balanced state of mind. But anywho, we also have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And we also have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So another harsh truth, a lot of my Libras, for one, are very creative. You have a lot of ideas that just pop up randomly in your head that unfortunately you may not be doing enough with, okay? Your spirit guides could be nudging you constantly to take action on that idea that you've been thinking about, or get started on some of these things that you want to get started on. But an idea without work is just imagination. And for a lot of you, it's time for you to get out of the mental space within your head and get more in tune with what you can tangibly get to work on, especially with discipline showing up right next to imagination. Imagination and discipline together is a deadly combo, because that's how you truly bring manifestations into the physical. People think it's just, oh, I want to manifest this into my life and I want it tomorrow. That's not how manifestation works. You put it out into the atmosphere and then you act as if it is something that is either there in your life, or you're acting as if this is something that you're bringing forth. So if you want to manifest a new job, it starts from you saying it to the universe, you making it clear to yourself, and then making it clear through your actions. Okay, and then last card we have is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So the harsh truth may be here that some of you haven't really allowed yourself to grieve certain deaths that may have happened within, the people that you love, or you haven't grieved that relationship that may have ended, that friendship that may have ended. If this has something to do with a breakup, there could be a huge focus on more so the emotional aspect than the lesson from that experience as well, and needing to have an understanding of that piece so that you can kind of stay away from experiencing the same experience again. Now we also have examining self-identity, choosing experiences wisely, and let's put one more. We have awareness of cosmic influences. Again, this goes back into getting in tune with who you are. Have you lost yourself to, all the roles that you have to play on the day to day, and needing to really take the time out to spend time by yourself or spend time like getting in tune with your inner child or the things that you used to do. With choosing experiences wisely here, I use this example. I forgot which video or which zodiac sign it was for. But with this card showing up, this is basically doing things that go against your inner knowing, because there are certain experiences in your life that you can't choose. You can only, make certain choices and then maybe expect certain outcomes to be the case. But in other cases, there's just certain things that you can't expect to happen. But with this card showing up, this is you needing to be careful. The harsh truth is you need to be careful of doing things out of just impulse or not really thinking all the way through, or ignoring the consequences of going through with certain things. For example, knowing that if you go back to that narcissistic ex, that they're going to possibly cheat, or they're going to possibly gaslight you, or they're going to possibly do the things that they've done before, is choosing the possibility or the experience of disappointment. So to avoid doing that, you have to choose your experiences wisely. And then also with awareness of cosmic influences, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's going on around you in terms of the events that are playing out, certain relationships that are being revealed to be true or, faulty. All of this is the universe's doing. Let's pull two last cards. Aquarius. Not Aquarius, Libra. Wrong air sign. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's the harsh truth they need to hear? We have perseverance, and we also have pride. So this is knowing when to say enough is enough. A lot of you are burnt out. You're tired. You're overwhelmed when it comes to certain relationships in your life you're trying to keep intact, a job that you feel like you're being emotionally weighed down by, whatever this may be. At some point, you have to know when to throw in the towel and look and explore other options that may be out there for you. And then we also have pride. The harsh truth is some of you guys could have a romantic partner that is just going to always be prideful or hard to get through to because of the fact that they have this belief that they're always right, or they just don't want to take self-accountability. So you may just have to know who you're dealing with and know how to move accordingly. And for others of you, this is making sure you're not letting pride rule your decisions or your choices, because you could be doing yourself a disservice. But this is what I see. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video, subscribe so you never miss a beat, and I will see you in the next one.